In the 47th in my district in eastern York County, manufacturing is a top industry, and a lot of the challenges that we've already discussed here today I'm familiar with. And nothing pains me more than hearing from my manufacturers and my businesses about the state or the government-induced, state-induced hurdles that they struggle to clear. Meanwhile, we hear a lot of platitudes in Harrisburg about our state being competitive as hell. We're open for business. We're investing in business. And I think one thing that Chairman Rowe and the Policy Committee has done a good job of is spotlighting that in most cases those words are empty and they don't translate to reality. So my question is, other than workforce development, which we've touched on pretty heavily, what are some of the major government-induced challenges that threaten your operations?
We've got to prepare a workforce for the future, and we've got to address absenteeism now for them. The availability of affordable and high-quality childcare is essential to the workforce right now, and it's essential to building a workforce for the future, because all kids have to be able to be educated or have the opportunity to start kindergarten on par with equally with one another. And I think that to the extent that you can invest in higher education, it's to everybody's advantage to do that. So I put that out there. But the other thing, it's consistent interpretation of regulations. I think depending on what region of DEP or PennDOT or whatever, they interpret the same legislation differently, and they have different procedures for, which drives the civil engineering firms in particular crazy, because if you go to one region, you're doing something and getting an approval, but if you go to a different region with DEP, it may be it's a different process. And I think consistency within the approval process, and again, it's the speed, and that's what most businesses, when they're doing expansions or site locations, they're not looking to circumvent rules. They just want to make sure they understand them and they can move through the process as expeditiously as possible. So be it Manotowoc, be it Volvo, be it JLG, be it smaller. But these guys actually have the capacity to react better because they have the staff to do it. It's the small and mid-sized companies that really they don't have that administrative support to help them.